Well, from Nordic walking in England to bungee jumping in Aotearoa, our next guests are on an epic adventure.
Que tal se você chamasse a sua família?
50 viikon aikana 50.
Since October, health and fitness personalities Paul and Jacqui Brown, along with their 9-year-old son Ben, have been traveling around the world promoting sports and healthy lifestyles.
Well, first of all, what is behind this whole challenge? What are you doing it for?
Well, Carl, it's pretty simple. Jacqui and I have been in the health club industry all of our lives. You know, we love fitness, we love exercise, and we love sports. And over the last 30 or so years, we've seen a massive decline in activity levels in our kids. You've only got to look around and see how much time they spend playing on their computer screens, watching videos and the like. And there's a lack of balance there. Obesity has doubled in the last 10 years. It is going to double again in the next 7. And everywhere we go, we're going to visit schools and talk to kids and basically say, look, just find something, get some type of activity in your lives. We figured if we could prove to the world that we can find 50 different sports to do in 50 weeks, then surely every family out there can find at least one sport that they could do on a regular basis.
Sports in 50 Weeks brings us to Los Angeles, California. We're here to meet Sheila Kelley, the founder of the S Factor, because this is pole dancing week. What on earth inspired you to start pole dancing as a way to keep ladies fit?
Oh my gosh. I had done a film called Dancing at the Blue Iguana where I had to play a stripper and I had to learn how to do the movement. So I went into the clubs in Los Angeles and out in the Valley and learned from the dancers and was astounded at how my body changed. And doing the tricks and doing the movement and doing the really beautiful, like feminine circle-y movements. My body went from I think I lost 2 jean sizes. My body got really cut, my waist got cut, my hips, I became more voluptuous and really, really lean, mean, feminine machine. And so when the film ended, I had my second baby and I just lost it all. And I went back to some of the more linear masculine workouts I'd been doing, like Pilates and yoga and even weight training. And my body kind of does that. And so I went back and put a pole in my husband's office and started working out on my own and created this beautiful technique of feminine movement called S Factor. And my body just started to curve and cut again. And I became really core strong and feminine and confident and felt alive. So many different kind of women come here. Doctors, lawyers, actresses, police officers, moms, grandmothers, daughters, sisters. We have women from, I think I just started, an 18-year-old started, and we have in their 80s.
What about the woman who doesn't feel comfortable in her own skin and feels embarrassed to try to move the way you guys move? That classic, I'm not good enough. How do you break down those barriers?
That's a beautiful question, because if you look around my studio, I don't have any mirrors. And you can tell that the lighting's kind of low. So this is a studio space built for every woman so that women can not come in here and fear fear themselves, fear of being judged, because so many women are afraid of being judged and afraid of looking silly or being silly or feeling silly. And all I do is teach women the language of their body. It's indigenous feminine movement. It is how the female body was meant to move. There's a reason why we do this. We move when most relaxed in a beautiful serpentine way. You'll see men try and imitate women and they do this kind of silly thing, but when women really are relaxed, they actually undulate naturally like that. So every woman, and there's so many women that are frightened, like you're talking about. There's so many women that just have gotten so disconnected from that side of themselves. So we have this beautiful, loving, safe space for them to come and coax out the language of their body and the beauty of their body.
It was so enjoyable, more than I ever imagined. Yeah, it's complex in some ways, and yet it just flows when you get it right. And you're a very good teacher.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What makes S Factor so special, and what makes pole workout so special, is you work out in a circular formation, which is very feminine, because it accounts for our hips and our shoulders and our breasts, which men obviously don't have. So it really works us out from a 360-degree angle, which is amazing. That said, men really can get into pole dancing. They just do it differently.
So how did we do?
I mean, you're both naturals. You both are very, very strong. You did great.
Yeah, tell the truth. Jacqui, what's your future for pole dancing?
I would like to check it out, see if you've got some close to where I live, because it is a girl workout. Yeah, and you do swing and fly, and I enjoy that.
You said there's a pole dancing studio in Nashville.
Is there?
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to sign up.
Yeah.
Show me again. I might need it in my left arm too.
Okay, so here's the thing. So you get the full effect.
Thank you.
Around, yeah.
Oh, God. I'm trying to connect with my inner femininity, and it's just ain't there.